What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have ready my next supplier. So I will show you how to draw forehead skin, and also we will draw nose. If you're ready to draw, stay with me and let's learn and improve our skills. Subscribe on my channel guys, and don't forget about the bell notification to be notified when my video comes out. Stay with me and let's see how we can draw and improve our skill. So first of all, I'm starting with HB grade from Faber Castell. Is about mechanical pencil, and I'm lining the hair because I need to shadow in this part. So very soft and light shading. As you can see, the position of the pencil for shading is about the light shadow. I'm gonna use cotton buds to smooth the shadows. Using the same grade, I'm gonna outline the hair. As you can see guys, I'm working very light. I never press with my supplier. And I'm adding a little bit blending stump to blend this outline. How to blend? From the dark side, we're pushing the graphite outside into the shadow. I like to work with mechanical pencil because they are very good sharp, so I can add as much details as I can. And I will shade the second layer for the shadow. But because it's about the gradient, you know already about the gradient, I'm doing only half of this part. And again, we're using cotton buds. As you can see, now becoming a shadow who's coming from the hair. I will finish this part now from the eye, so I'm staying on HB, and by shade I'm going to finish this arch of the eye. Remember, we're working in layers, so we draw more layers. Now I'm coming one more layer, and you can see I'm going in the middle of the shadow to build the gradient, and I repeat the same steps till I'm happy with the color of the graphite as in reference photo is. I can blend using cotton buds, blending stump, soft brush. I will blend now using toilet paper because this gives me very smooth texture of the skin. You will see when you shade with toilet paper, your paper, if it's a professional paper, become very smooth. Mine is Frisk Bristol paper, 250 GSM. I'm using toilet paper now. Very easy to use toilet paper, but also very useful. I'm gonna lay this sharp part because I'm using for the small parts, if you remember, and I'm going very light, adding some graphite in all parts of the paper, mixing together with the white side. As you can see, we have already prepared the skin for work, so now I can repeat the layers till I'm getting close with the reference photo. We will draw in this tutorial even eyebrows, and you will see very easy way to draw eyebrows, realistic eyebrows. Now this part of the blend will be cotton buds or blending stump. As you can see, I'm going very soft on the paper, building more grades, drawing more layers. I'm gonna use cotton buds now. And very soft from the dark, I blend the graphite to the light and white side of the paper. I can do this part even with soft brush if I want. Right, let's move further. I'm staying on HB and I'm looking for shadows. We're drawing the top of the eyes now. Prepare the skin close to eyebrows. And come back for cotton buds to smoothing this side of the skin. I like to work this part even with soft brush. It's very easy to use. Let's shade this part, the small one, to finish quick. So we have to shade very light and a bit shadows. I will blend this part with blending stump, and I'm going on number 1. You remember, I'm working on small parts, I'm using small numbers. Coming one more layer, but it's a bit darker. And if you see your HB is not working here, you can change the grade with 4B grade to draw the shadows. Again, we blend with blending stump. I'm working with 2H now and shade very soft this part of the skin. I'm using 2H for first layer. I'm adding a bit texture into the nose or the forehead, and you will see when I'm using eraser for pores, the portrait become realistic. I'm using toilet paper. And this time I'm using like this, from the dark to light, pushing the graphite into the center. I'm working on Frisk Bristol paper, 250 GSM, so it's very smooth, and that helped me to smoothing the paper. I'm coming one more layer with the same grade, 2H, and I shade very light only where the shadows are. And I'll come back with toilet paper. I'm using toilet paper a little bit from the shadows for the shadow of the hair. And now I'm coming with eraser to add pores. I will dotting very soft, making the skin perfect. Don't forget to clean your eraser. You can use Knit eraser or Tombow Mono Zero eraser if you have, but I prefer Faber Castell eraser. As you can see, the skin become realistic only using this eraser. I will dotting till I get the lighter part of the center, adding pores everywhere where the skin is. I clean my eraser with the fingers so I can have clean eraser always. I will erase this part. I need to highlighting this part, just a few dots, that much because it's shadowing part. Now I'm gonna use big brush to clean the paper and going further. We have the skin prepared, so we can draw the eyebrows. I'll draw the eyebrows using 8B grade, or I can use Faber Castell mechanical pencil 4B grade. I need to know where the eyebrows are, so I'm lining soft using 4B grade. As I told you guys, first of all you need to draw very light, and when you're happy with the shape, you can add a bit pressure on your pencil. But don't press with your pencil from the beginning. You may not be happy with the form or with the shape. So we need to layering the eyebrows as well. As you can see, when I start to draw eyebrows, check for the direction. And now as you can see, the direction of the pencil is changing. But this time, as you can see, I'm starting from the left to right. After first layer, I'm coming with soft brush to smooth this part before to adding 8B grade for the final touch. I'm layering one more time and I blend now with soft brush. I'm adding 8B grade for the texture and I'm using very dark. As you can see, very good sharp pencil. As you can see, I can draw even very light using 8B grade because I have two types of the tone, dark and light. As you can see, I'm staying longer till I'm happy with the shape and also the tone. I'm adding dry brush to smoothing and darkening this side. Also the end of the arch. We're moving now to drawing the nose, the last part of the tutorial. So using HB grade, 4B grade mechanical pencil, just in case if we need 8B grade. And we need to draw very light. Next time we need to draw very dark glosses, sunglasses. So we'll show you how to draw in layers to achieve the dark tone on the glasses. And we draw very soft this part of the nose, and of course we're lining the top of the nose. We're looking for perfect shape now. I'm adding the shadows. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to blend this part of the nose to make the nose looking realistic. We're using soft brush. You can use cotton buds if you like, and we're working in layers. We blend from the outline inside. Always bring the graphite from the dark side to light. As I told you from the beginning, she is very sensitive skin, so we need to make sure we don't press with the pencil to keep the skin light. I'm coming with 4B, one more layer because it's above shadows, just a big shadow in the corner. And again I'm using soft brush. You can blend with blending stump if you like, but if you learn to blend with soft brush, you will be happy with your results. I'm coming now with 4B grade to lining this darker. As you can see, I have very small amount of graphite, and I'm coming with blending stump to blend very light this part. Now I'm working with HB grade mechanical pencil, or I can use even 2H, as you can see I did on a forehead, because I need to make sure it's light skin. I'm adding a bit pressure as I did on the other side, so it's about the shadow. Add a bit pressure on your pencil only where you have shadows. Again, I'm using soft brush. As you can see, using soft brush I can build very soft gradient of the skin. And now I'm looking to shade this part of the nose, the top of the nose, and I'm looking for shadows. Thank you very much guys for your beautiful comments on Facebook and TikTok for John Lennon. Hope you enjoyed the video and now you know how to draw and you can upgrade your skill. This part of the shape will be with cotton buds now, because it's two small parts I can't use toilet paper if you remember. I can do very smooth and soft texture with toilet paper, but not now because it's very small parts. And I'm using cotton buds and I'm pushing, as you can see, the graphite into the center. As you can see, very helpful these cotton buds for small parts. Learn to use gently and you will see you can draw brilliant portraits. Coming one more layer. And again I'm using cotton buds. I finished the shape using cotton buds. As you can see, I can finish very well the shape of the nose. It will be a very interesting tutorial for lips where we draw more. And if you're interested to learn, you can follow all my videos. I'm coming with 8B grade, finish these dark lines. So that's the darker grade I have in my set to make the nose looking very realistic. We need to draw the shadows and let the highlights visible where they are. Hope you enjoy all my videos because I'm coming with more so you can upgrade your skill. I'm coming with soft brush over, so we stop here with this tutorial. Hope you enjoy it. For the last touch, we're adding eraser because we need to draw the pores as I did on the forehead. Very light, we're looking for highlights and we're dotting using eraser. You can use Tombow Mono Zero eraser if you have, or kneaded eraser, and just dotting to add realistic pores on the skin to draw the realistic portrait of Billie Eilish. Don't forget guys, when you start a portrait, cover with your blank paper, sharp very well your pencils so you can achieve close as you can with the reference photo. Thank you very much guys for this tutorial. Stay safe, see you with the next tutorial.